we're going to play NBA start, bench, cut. We're going over to hoopgoat.com to play the start, bench, cut feature. You guys know how this works. We got 3 players. Got to pick which one we want to be in our lineup, which one we want to be a reserve, and which one is getting the boot. First names, we got Jared Allen, Miles Turner, Bam Adebayo.
I got you guys, and I will speak for all of us. Let's start with Bam Adebayo.
Dude, we did not start. Thank God. This is done on purpose. You cannot speak for all of us.
I promise you, I was going to make the right choice. I promise.
This was deserved, man.
This ad
Please.
block is crazy.
The Lord saved us as soon as you said that, bro. And it was 100% intentional, too.
That was hilarious. Okay, we're back.
And then back to it, I'm going to still speak for it. So again, Bam Adebayo, we're going to start him. Jared Allen, we're going to bench him, and then Miles Turner can get cut.
Ooh.
There's really no conversation to be had between these 3. It's very easily.
People watch
you
this.
agree with that?
Of course I agree.
Yeah, I agree with
You
you.
agree with
People
that?
watching
Okay,
this
then
going to
keep
be
your
like,
mouth shut and
wow,
let
would
me
you go ahead and cut Miles Turner?
I can speak for all of us.
Not at all times, but I agree with you. You got it for this one.
Yeah, that one's nice and easy.
There's 2 times this episode.
Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, Jason Kidd. 3 legendary point guards.
Line them up just like that.
You're cutting Jason Kidd?
I agree.
Yeah. I am. I think Chris Paul, yes, Chris Paul is a better player than Jason Kidd.
Yeah, I'm cutting Jason Kidd for sure. I don't know if I want to start Isaiah Thomas or start Chris Paul. Like, we're not doing like career accomplishments. Obviously, IT is a better all-time player. Peak for peak, I might want to start Chris Paul.
I wouldn't hate you if you said that.
You really can't go wrong.
It's really just like shooting is the only difference. They're both at their peak. Great slashers, great defenders, best passer in the league. It's really just Chris Paul is a better shooter.
Yeah. But it's even hard to talk about shooting too
For that era.
because Isaiah wasn't a bad shooter as well.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll respect our elders. If Isaiah played today, he'd be a good 3-point shooter. We'll start him.
Yeah.
And 47% of people agree with us.
That's 2 for 2, by the way.
Oh, you're a genius.
You take credit for that. Nice.
Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal.
All right, so we're going to speak as a collective.
Damn, yeah. Damn.
I don't want to do this by myself.
Okay, so we're doing just everybody at their peak, how good they are. I want to start Shaq. I think I want to start Shaq.
This is the hardest conversation I think we've had yet.
I think I want to start Shaq. And I think I want to bench Magic. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just how good they are at their peak. Tim Duncan is all-time great. You can tell me he's top 5 player. It's because longevity, great peak, but these are 2 of the best peaks of all time.
If we're talking about 100% peaks and that only,
How good they are at basketball.
I could agree with you. At their absolute best.
Shaq at his absolute best, you can tell me it's one of the top 3 peaks we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I undoubtedly would start him to me.
Peak, okay.
So executive decision, we're starting him. But bench, you can convince me Tim Duncan if you want. But you really can't though, because I also do still think it's Magic.
Executive decision again. We're putting Magic on the bench.
Donovan has no words because it hurts his soul to admit that Tim Duncan's probably the cut.
There's a reason why he ditched it to us.
Because I don't know. Because I think personally, I might have started Magic.
Oh no, I'm fine starting Shaq. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm definitely starting Shaq. It's not that definite. But
If that's your biggest qualm, then we're benching Magic. We're cutting Tim Duncan. It sucks, but it is what it is. Only 18% of people did that. Most people Most people would cut Shaq.
Wow.
Fuck off. You guys are idiots.
No, I mean, if they're talking about like overall totality of an NBA career, then yeah, it would make sense to.
Okay, maybe they're
cut
doing all-time
Shaq.
ranking type thing.
Yeah, exactly. It will make sense to cut Shaq.
Okay, yeah.
But if we're talking about peak, then sure. There's so many ways to go. But regardless of the fact, like Magic Johnson remains constant.
I don't like that.
Shaq and Tim is the
top
biggest
2 choices. Cut Shaq. You guys are insane. But again, people probably think about it like all-time rankings, and he's the one that people typically rank lowest of these 3 because of longevity. So I guess I understand that.
Yeah.
But if we're in our version of peak, no chance you're cutting Shaq.
Yeah.
Would you cut Shaq?
Maybe.
In our version, no. I don't think you would. In our version, if we're talking about like longevity and just overall totality of career, I'm cutting Shaq.
You think like
easily.
2002 Duncan or whatever the best version is better than prime Shaq?
I mean, that.
It's obviously a debate. They're close, clearly.
Yeah, but the 03 run of Duncan and like that, like carry job and everything that he was doing, like that's crazy.
It is.
And it's like it's something that Shaq never carried to that level, right?
Well, I guess to that level because he had Kobe, but I don't know. 2000 Shaq was pretty clearly like the preeminent force on the team.
Of course. I just think it's also I don't know. I mean, it's debatable.
It's close. It's hard. Okay. Jordan Poole, Drew Holiday, Jalen Green. Who's the best this year? We'll do this one for currently this coming season.
Shit, man. This is hard. This is more so a conversation between Drew Holiday and Jordan Poole, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I think I like Jordan Poole a little more than Jalen Green. But like, it's not like Jordan Poole's a star. It's close. Even as low as we are on Jalen Green. If we reduce the standards to putting him in Jordan Poole conversations and not Cade Cunningham conversations, it's close, I suppose.
Yeah, but when you are the one who keeps putting yourself in Cade Cunningham conversations, we're going to hold you to that standard. So, sorry.
So do you want to cut Jalen Green?
Yeah.
We're cutting him easy.
Go
Should
ahead.
have been cut.
I mean, it's not easy.
It's easy.
But okay, fine. Fuck it. It's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Do we feel like Drew Holiday can go back to being on ball and still has a little more juice in him that he can be a two-way player and not just a corner sitter?
He has one more year, and in that 1 year, he can play 65 games, maybe 62,
Okay.
as the on-ball creator.
Okay.
Sounds like we're starting Drew Holiday. We're benching Jordan Poole. 40% of people agree with us. That is the consensus. Okay. Fair enough. I love this agree with you percent thing. That's such a cool immediate feedback.
Yeah.
Next up, Lou Dort, Andrew Nembhard, and Aaron Nesmith.
This is good.
This is difficult.
All right, well, we just ranked these guys.
We did.
Ooh.
Okay, so Lou Dort's the best defender here.
So he can't go. He can't get cut. He can't get cut.
He's a more limited offensive player, but still a great shooter, but not as good of a shooter as Nesmith. But still, he's a better defender.
If you have the best defender on this list and the guy who can shoot 40% from three, I'm going to start Lou Dort.
Okay, I'll start Lou Dort as well. But first team all D.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna remain consistent on my list. I'd rather start Nembhard, but that's fine. And I think we should bench Nembhard for sure.
I think who's better between Nembhard and Nesmith? Fuck.
Nembhard is an elite defender at the guard position, obviously, as well.
Very good defender. Elite. He's elite at defending Shea. So remember that he had the exact skill set for Shea. He's not like first team all D or anything.
He's not first team all D.
He's not in that conversation.
But neither is Nembhard. I mean,
neither is
he's
Nesmith.
not.
You're right.
Yeah.
But I think he's a little bit closer to that.
I like the
Just 'cause of
on-ball
size,
stuff
maybe, but
from
Yeah,
Nembhard more.
But I think Nesmith's offense, the reliability of being 42% ridiculous quick trigger shooter, is better than the inconsistency we've seen from Nembhard. When Nembhard's at his best and he's hitting those snatchback threes, then obviously like those games, salute, you're probably going to start you. That hasn't been every game of his career in the whole season, you know?
Yeah, that is
Fair,
true.
but
The shooting's been
But-
up and down. But when it's up, he's ridiculous.
game
Yeah.
on the line.
Give me
He's
Nembhard.
mixing
me
Shea, and I'm
Nembhard.
like, oh my goodness. But again, yeah, I just like the on-ball stuff from Nembhard. a
Okay,
little
we'll bench
more.
Nembhard.
I
Yeah.
value that a little more.
And 31%, this is the second option. Most people will start at Nembhard over Lou Dort. And people have the vision of those snatchback threes in their head. I understand it.
I get it.
Hakeem Olajuwon, Nikola Jokic, Larry Bird, all three
Holy
at their
fuck.
peaks.
Who are we cutting? This is nasty.
This is insane. Peak for peak.
We don't want to do that though. We don't want to do that though. We don't want to do that.
Are we starting Larry Bird? Is that the easy one?
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's like
Yeah.
100%
It's not easy.
that
They're all
easy.
some of the best
No,
players
but
of all
we
time.
we should start Larry.
We start there. Now the question is, the best offensive center of all time or the best defensive center of all time?
I don't like the way that this is gonna look.
Elaborate.
I feel
I
like
see.
we should bench Hakeem.
It is because you don't like the way it looks.
No, but I like obviously the offense from Jokic is on another level, something we've like never ever seen. But with Hakeem's level of defense and his ability to still score 25, 30 if needed, he has a little midi, right?
That is true.
His game might be able to translate. Like if you put him in this era,
I think it definitely would.
I think it would translate pretty well.
Yeah, Jokic is the GOAT.
Yeah, I think we have to cut Jokic, man.
But he's the GOAT.
I think I love him too. And he's one of my goats,
told
but I
you.
think for now we might have to
So
cut
Hakeem's a better
Jokic.
two-way player, but an all-around player, clearly. Can he carry a team to the same level in the playoffs like we see Jokic? Obviously, he can carry teams, won championships for a reason, but like, I'm just imagining like the teams that Jokic is winning with, the offense is him. And like the defense is obviously better. Is it better enough? You know, like
I think it would. Yeah.
If
Okay.
you swap out Kenny Smith for Jamal Murray, they're three-peating.
I don't know how much of a difference that is. Jamal, I truly,
That's actually-
Jamal Murray, that's a
actually-
seismic
That's
difference.
actually kind of disrespectful.
it's a difference
to
with
Jamal.
Jokic. I don't know.
Seismic difference for Hakeem.
It's not
Yeah.
seismic.
You
He isn't a
don't-
bum.
You don't like Jamal Murray. at
He's
all.
good with Jokic, but I don't think Jamal Murray would be just
I'm
like.
just comparing him to Kenny Smith.
I don't think Katie Smith is a bum. But okay, we'll bench Hakeem, cut Jokic. 46% of people agree with us. We made the right choice. It was a difficult choice, hurt us in the heart, but it needed to be done.
I didn't want to say it, but I had to.
John Morant, De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young.
You want to cut y'all? We know it.
I don't want to cut you.
I want to cut Josh.
I guess I kind of want to start Ja, Loki, but the unreliability factor. Well, who are we starting? Because De'Aaron Fox was hurt this year, so he didn't have his best year. Trae Young, the ship has sailed on us thinking he's going to be like a top 3-point guard, I think. But the ship is also low-key sailing on John Morant.
Yeah, it sailed even.
It's not sailing, it's sinking.
Do we start Trae, bench Ja, cut Fox?
Let's do that.
Whoa!
I kind of want to start. Okay, we got to cut
I
Fox.
think do we?
For right now, we'll have a bounce back year, but yeah, I think we have to cut De'Aaron.
I don't know. Ja didn't necessarily have the greatest year either. We saw how the outcome looked when it comes to forcing him to play other play styles. He struggled hard.
It was cool.
Did you see his new shoes?
It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, the Ja threes are
Okay, we're benching
insanely
Ja,
hard.
we're starting Trae, and we're cutting Fox. See what happens.
No.
34% of people agree. This was the most popular answer.
Ugh, I don't agree with this.
That's what you got to do, I think.
I think I'm benching De'Aaron Fox and I'm cutting. I don't even want to say that word out loud.
Say
I don't
it.
want to say that word.
Say it.
Andre
On to the
Iguodala,
next.
Paolo Banchero, DeMar DeRozan. What a ridiculous group of names.
So random.
Low-key, are we starting Iguodala? At their best, you want to win a championship?
For
Who
now,
contributes
yeah.
to winning basketball? Who's one of the best defenders of a generation? Swiss Army knife defensively, can do a little bit, has won championships, contributed, helped make the Golden State Dynasty what it was.
Why didn't you put him in the start yet?
We're starting Andre Iguodala. We're benching DeMar DeRozan. We're cutting Paolo Banchero. One day, I think Paolo will surpass DeMar, but not there yet. You guys agree? Come on. No fucking chance you think that Paolo's already better than peak DeMar.
Peak DeMar was
What is peak DeMar
Spurs
doing?
DeMar when he was passing really well, or that first year on the Bulls when he was all NBA level, crazy shot
He
making.
was shooting a little bit. Ooh, 3 threes a
Yeah,
game.
we got to do this.
No, we don't.
Do you see this nonsense?
What do you mean nonsense? You create?
40% of people think Paolo Banchero is already better than DeMar and Iguodala. Are these 8-year-olds?
We know how they're thinking. We know how they're thinking.
Are these 8-year-olds? The gap here is outlandish.
Oh man.
The gap here is ridiculous.
Oh man, this is nasty.
Tracy McGrady, Shea, or James Harden?
Well,
all right. So put
you are
Shea.
starting.
Yeah, starting Shea, benching James Harden, cutting Tracy McGrady.
You're starting Shea over 2019 James Harden?
Yeah.
Yes, I
sorry.
am. We don't have to go through this the whole time, but like, yes, I'm starting Shea.
Yeah.
You agree?
Mm-hmm. The two-way play, the consistency offensively that he's able
He's
to give
averaging
us.
40.
He is averaging 40 and giving me like 8 assists per game. I love it, bro.
Let the record show. If we're talking about peak for peak, I don't know if I agree with that. I think James Harden's still better at his peak, but I'm outvoted. Apparently, we're benching James Harden, starting Shea, cutting him. 30. Wow, it's a 33 split between Harden and Shea. That couldn't be a closer debate.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Everybody agrees, though. We got to get T-Mac out of here.
Yeah, for sure. What you doing here, man?
That is a close one. I don't think I've ever seen that be split like that. You know, fair enough.
You could talk to me tomorrow and I would want to start James Harden, though.
that is a debate. I understand it. LaMelo Ball, Gilbert Arenas, Tyrese Maxey.
LaMelo, he's getting cut. Wait, is he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think LaMelo has to be cut.
Yeah.
Like, just the
Okay.
unreliability. Like, we've seen Tyrese Maxey play next to other stars, contribute to winning a little bit more. LaMelo has to go.
You're gone.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about Gil in these debates.
And I'll say this. On theme of the episode, start Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to feel about Gil in these debates. Oh, and that's all of them. That's the last one.
That was good. That was fun.
I find it very difficult to compare Gil to today's stars. Like, I don't know what he would look like today. And there's like,
some people say Donovan Mitchell. I tend to say, I don't know about that.